Hey there, amazing community. Breaking news that you absolutely need to hear about right now, especially if you or your loved ones are receiving Social Security disability insurance or supplemental security income. What if I told you that financial relief is just around the corner? That's right, we're talking about $200 direct payments hitting bank accounts this Monday, and I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this important announcement. Before we dive deep into all the details, if you want to stay updated on the latest Social Security news, benefits updates, and financial assistance programs, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This way, you'll never miss out on crucial information that could put more money in your pocket. You might be wondering, why are these payments happening now, and do I qualify? Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. This announcement comes as a response to the ongoing economic challenges many seniors and disabled Americans are facing, particularly with the rising costs of everyday essentials like groceries, medications, and utilities. Let's start with the most pressing question: who exactly qualifies for these $200 direct payments? If you're currently receiving SSDI or SSI benefits, you're likely eligible for this additional support. This initiative is specifically designed to provide extra assistance to some of our most vulnerable citizens who rely on fixed incomes through Social Security programs. Now, you might be thinking about the application process, but here's the good news: for most eligible recipients, there's no need to fill out any complicated paperwork or make any phone calls. The Social Security Administration will be using their existing payment systems to distribute these funds automatically to qualifying beneficiaries. But wait, there's something crucial you need to know about the timing. While the payments are scheduled to begin this Monday, they'll be distributed in waves, similar to how regular Social Security benefits are paid out. This means that while some beneficiaries will receive their payments right away, others might see them appear in their accounts over the next few weeks. Have you been wondering about how these payments will arrive? If you currently receive your Social Security benefits through direct deposit, that's exactly how you'll receive this $200 payment. For those who get physical checks, the same method will apply, but remember that physical checks might take a few additional days to arrive in your mailbox. Here's something important that many people don't realize: these payments are separate from your regular monthly benefits and won't affect your usual Social Security payment amount. They're completely supplemental, designed to provide extra support during these challenging economic times. And here's even better news: these payments won't count as income for purposes of determining eligibility for other federal or state assistance programs. But what if you receive both SSDI and SSI? That's a great question, and one that many people have been asking. The answer is that you'll still receive just one $200 payment, as the program is designed to provide one payment per eligible individual, regardless of whether they receive multiple types of benefits. Now, let's talk about what you should do to prepare for these payments. First and foremost, make sure your direct deposit information is up to date with the Social Security Administration. If you've changed banks or accounts recently, you'll want to verify that the SSA has your current information. While most recipients won't need to take any action, it's always better to be proactive when it comes to receiving benefits. Are you worried about potential scams? You should be, because unfortunately, whenever there's news about direct payments, scammers try to take advantage of the situation. Remember this crucial piece of information: the Social Security Administration will never call, email, or text you asking for personal information about these payments. If someone contacts you claiming to be from the SSA and asks for your Social Security number, bank information, or any other sensitive data, it's a scam. Let's discuss how these payments fit into the broader picture of Social Security benefits and support programs. This $200 payment comes at a time when many beneficiaries are still adjusting to the 2024 cost of living adjustment. While the COLA helps address rising costs, these additional payments provide extra support for immediate needs. You might be wondering about the tax implications of these payments. Here's what you need to know: these $200 payments are considered economic impact payments, similar to the stimulus payments from previous years. This means they're not taxable income, and you won't need to report them on your tax return. Isn't that a relief? But what should you do with this extra $200 when it arrives? While everyone's financial situation is different, consider using these funds for essential needs first. This might include catching up on utility bills, purchasing necessary medications, or buying groceries. If you're in a position to do so, you might also consider setting aside some of this money for emergency expenses. Have you thought about how this payment might affect other benefits you receive? Many people worry that additional income might impact their eligibility for programs like SNAP, food stamps, or Medicaid. Here's the reassuring news. This $200 payment is classified as a one-time assistance payment, which means it won't affect your eligibility for other federal or state assistance programs. Let's talk about timing again, because this is crucial. If Monday comes and you don't see the payment right away, don't panic. Remember that these payments are being distributed in waves, similar to how regular Social Security payments are sent out. Your payment date might depend on your Social Security number and regular payment schedule. The SSA is using this method to ensure smooth distribution and avoid overwhelming the payment system. For those of you who help care for elderly parents or disabled family members who receive these benefits, you might be wondering about your role in this process. If you're a representative payee, you don't need to take any special action. The payment will be deposited just like regular monthly benefits, and you can help manage these funds in the same way you handle other benefits. Now, here's something that not everyone knows. If you believe you're eligible but don't receive your payment within the expected timeframe, there will be a process to report this to the SSA. However, it's important to wait until the full distribution period has passed before raising concerns, as payments will be rolling out over several weeks. What about those who recently began receiving SSDI or SSI benefits? If you became eligible for benefits recently, you might be wondering if you qualify for this payment. The general rule is that if you were receiving benefits as of the announcement date, you should be eligible for the payment. However, specific cutoff dates may apply, and the SSA will provide more detailed information about these requirements. It's worth noting that these payments are part of a broader effort to support Americans who rely on Social Security benefits. The government recognizes the unique challenges faced by seniors and disabled individuals living on fixed incomes, particularly during periods of economic uncertainty and inflation. Have you considered how this payment might help with upcoming expenses? While $200 might not seem like a huge amount to some, it can make a significant difference when it comes to covering essential needs or unexpected costs. Many beneficiaries are already planning how to best utilize these funds to improve their financial situation. For those of you who might be new to receiving Social Security benefits, this is a good opportunity to review your overall benefits and ensure you're taking advantage of all available assistance programs. Many SSDI and SSI recipients are also eligible for additional help through programs like Medicare Savings Programs, extra help for prescription drugs, and state-specific assistance programs. Let's talk about what to do if you encounter any issues with your payment. The SSA will have resources available to help resolve any problems that arise. However, remember that due to high call volumes, it's often better to use the SSA's online services when possible. The SSA's website will be updated with specific information about these payments, including FAQs and troubleshooting guides. What about future payments? While this $200 payment is currently a one-time distribution, it's important to stay informed about potential future assistance programs. That's why following channels like this one and keeping an eye on official SSA communications is so important. You never want to miss out on benefits you're entitled to receive. As we wrap up this important announcement, let me remind you of the key points. $200 direct payments are coming to SSDI and SSI beneficiaries starting this Monday. They'll be distributed automatically. They won't affect other benefits, and they're not taxable. Remember to watch out for scams and keep your contact and payment information up to date with the SSA. Before you go, if you found this information helpful, please take a moment to like this video and share it with anyone who might benefit from knowing about these payments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell to stay informed about future Social Security updates and benefit announcements. Drop a comment below if you have any questions about these payments. I'll do my best to respond and provide additional information. Remember, we're all in this together, and sharing knowledge is one of the best ways we can help each other navigate these benefits and support programs. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos where we'll continue to bring you the latest updates on Social Security benefits, financial assistance programs, and money-saving tips for seniors and disabled Americans. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.